a property with the help of a real estate broker not only enables you to benefit from the knowledge of a specialist, but it also provides significant legal guarantees that can help you avoid costly legal problems. What are these legal protections that real estate brokers provide? To answer this question, we met with legal analyst Marc Bou Karam of the Québec Federation of Real Estate Boards. We also met with buyers who chose to use the services of a real estate broker. Here's the result of these meetings.
All real estate brokers in Quebec have an obligation by law to have a civil liability insurance. In Quebec, it goes by the name of FARCIC, which is basically an acronym for Fonds d'assurance responsabilité des courtiers immobiliers du Québec. So this legal obligation to have civil liability insurance, for me, is a clear intention of the legislator to protect people that do business with a real estate broker.
Nous avons fait affaire avec un courtier immobilier l'an passé, en 2013, lorsque j'ai décidé de me retirer des Forces armées canadiennes. Dans ce temps-là, je travaillais en Alberta. On nous habitions en Alberta. Quand nous avons décidé d'acheter une maison, mon emploi ne me permettait pas à ce moment-là de pouvoir venir voir, venir magasiner des maisons. À ce moment-là, j'ai appelé un courtier immobilier avec qui j'avais fait affaire l'année précédente. On a eu l'expérience, on a eu bien confiance. Quand il nous a tout montré la documentation, on s'est senti en confiance. On a vu qu'on avait des protections et puis qu'on était protégés selon la loi.
Well, how the FARCIC insurance work is very simple. FARCIC protects against errors, faults, and omissions of a real estate broker in the course of his work. So basically, if this fault, this error, or this omission causes a damage to the consumer, well, he will be protected by FARCIC. Basically, I can give you two examples in which FARCIC insurance would cover the consumers. If there's a mistake that has slipped in the technical listing in regards to the property's area or surface, if this mistake causes a damage to the consumer, well, he will be protected by the FARCIC. Same goes for an evaluation of municipal taxes or school taxes. If there's a mistake in that document and it causes a damage to the consumer, well, he will be protected by the FARCIC as well.
Non, moi je le ferais pas parce qu'il y a trop de technicalités, il y a trop de choses légales. Il y aurait des recherches à faire. Il y en a qui le font, tant mieux. Moi, j'ai pas...
Nous, on a tellement été bien servis avec notre courtier que je pense qu'on le reprendrait, puis on le réfère à qui veut l'entendre. Il est vraiment bon. Il nous mettait en sécurité, en confiance. Puis j'aimais beaucoup mieux être avec quelqu'un qui savait où s'en aller que juste nous qui ne savaient pas. Puis pourtant, on a déménagé souvent. Mais c'est plus sécurisant avec un courtier d'amis.
Nous, dans notre cas, on a eu 4 maisons parce qu'on a déménagé souvent. Et puis, un agent immobilier, tu n'as pas besoin de te casser la tête. Il connaît le marché, il connaît toutes les lois, tous les règlements. À ce moment-là, ça nous permet de pouvoir magasiner, nous autres, en toute liberté. Pas besoin de se casser la tête avec toute la paperasse. On peut se concentrer sur magasiner une maison.
Well, apart from FARCIC, there are several programs of private civil liability insurance that are offered directly, either by the real estate broker, either by the real estate agency, or some real estate franchisors. And what's really interesting about these private insurance programs is the fact that they're offered free of charge. That means that there is no additional cost for the consumer. And these private civil liability insurance, they cover a wide array of a range of risks. I can give you a few examples. Sometimes in a real estate transaction, there's delays or even cancellation in regards to a promise of purchase. Well, obviously, when there's a delay or a cancellation, there are fees and expenses on the other side for the other party. Well, some civil liability private insurances cover these costs and expenses related to a cancellation or a delay. Same goes for, say, legal problems that occur in the course of a real estate transaction. The most common one being hidden defects. Well, some civil liability insurances cover hidden defects as well. So the programs are various, the protections are very different from one another. So I strongly suggest you contact your real estate broker to understand how these programs work. In conclusion, when you buy or sell a property with a real estate agent, you are protected by law. You have two kinds of protection. Firstly, you have a public protection, a legal protection, in which every real estate broker in Quebec must have a civil liability insurance. It's called le FARCIC. And secondly, you have private civil liability insurance that are offered directly by brokers, agencies, or franchisors, and that offers additional protection.